Hi everybody, Brian here for quantlabs.net. I just wanted to talk to you about the word bot, trading bots, specifically for cryptocurrency. So we have here trading bot comparison 2019 typed up in Google. This website came up over at finder.com. So here's some comparisons. I think bots are crap, useless. When I use the word bot in my social media, I get people, but they want the bot, nothing else, and the results. Ha 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 ha, you're going to lose money. Pretty simple. Well, let's go through this. So here's the comparison. Crypto Hopper, $19 a month. I don't know if these are good or not, 3,24 a month. Gunbot, starting from a 0.1 lifetime license. So this is possible to put in these searches for that value, because I'm not a, so if I put 0.1 BTC to US dollar, that will be, no. I tell you, Apple is beyond annoying, even though I despise Microsoft, but let's go on. So that's starting from 0.1. I want to make sure I got that correct. 0.1, no, 0.01 BTC. How much is that worth? $385. So that's pretty cheap. Starting from 0.12, so I'll assume that's the same. 0.043 BTC. See here, 0.43, 0.43. So $165, is that right? So this one's, I don't like doing these, but it's the world we live in. Okay, so it's $16 again per month. Margin, $89. I mean, this is dirt cheap. This is why I don't like bots. Even if I wanted to build a bot, it's not worth the money for what people are willing to pay. $20, forget it. I have easier ways to get $20 called trading. So that's that. That's why I don't like using the word bot. And when you get these levels of money that people are willing to pay, yeah, it's just not the best quality of customers as well. So that's why my prices are premium, because it works. The next ones we could look at are, I don't know, probably all the same ones. Hasbot, I think we covered that. 3 comma. Let's see what else. Crypto Hopper. So we covered that. Let's just go what they say about these things. Pro Crypto Bot. See what they generally say. I'm just going to go through a couple of these. So they recommend using Binance. Okay, that's fine. Anyways, I'm not going to go into this, but just paying it's just not worth pursuing. Let me just do a search on Gecko Bot, the Gecko bot, if that actually works. So if you don't know a Gecko Bot, open source Bitcoin trading bot platform. So this is obviously open source. Let me just see if there's a review on it to see if it actually works or not. I think it had potential. Let's see here what people say. Day 1 testing, Nevsky, bots review. Let's see, this will be good. Automated complete guide. Do they work? That's what we want to know. Okay, let's go through these. Do these actually work? Crypto trading bots review 2019. I'd like to know at the beginning. Simpler bot, the more it loses during drawdowns. If you're guaranteed a profit, it is a Ponzi scheme 99.9% of the time. On a bull market, almost any bot trades, and yeah, you don't even need a bot. You could get a pile of monkeys throwing money or darts at a wall, seeing what sticks. So that's very true. In the fall of 2017, everyone was successful. ICO, investor, trader, crypto, starter-upper, and whatever happened after the correction, you already know. Bot returns on a VPS faster, more reliably than on a local device. That's true. I'll be moving mine into, let's see here. Okay, so we have here up to $100. API trader Haas, if I pronounced that wrong, but who cares? Trained from advanced to peculiar ones. Okay, so let's see what this is. So this is before warn about this. Trade from advanced to flexible peculiar ones. These are what we call black boxes. Features, blah, 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 blah. Do these work? So you get all the simple technical indicators. DCA, yes. Backtesting, no, no, no. Demo, no. Pricing, so it's in euros. See, well, $60 a month, nah, not worth it. Service is more stable on a VPS. If you're accidentally restarting or crashing the computer, logs may not be saved and you'll have to restore the history from backup files. Oh boy. Affiliate program comment, complete service with ability to automate savings. Actually, Wiki is only in English. Yeah, everybody wants their Tahiti language. Good luck with that. Advanced construct for creating trading, recommended for experienced traders only. So you have this Haas bot, and this one's I've heard a lot about. Paper trading exchanges, demo, yes, has licenses, launch. No complaints about service. Turning off or restarting the computer stops the bot. Affiliate program. See, affiliate program worries me. Options of additional. Let's see. Blah, 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 blah. Comments and pressure choice indicators. Cannot be set. Simultaneous gun bot. Here's another one. Strategies. DCA. There's no chance that the RSI say. Backtesting. Domain. Yes. The password. Yes. High negative reviews not found. So that's good. SW bot. Let's see what this has got. Okay. I'm going to stop there. A beginner's guide to Bitcoin trading bots. Let's see what else we got here. Unlike the stock market, who are arbitrage market making, do trading bots work by reacting to the market, gathers the data it needs in order to execute crypto current only others such as Twitter or online. So many rise on the sources of John McAfee or other online rumors that cannot be programmed into the analysis. Many trading bots use what is known as EMA as a starting point. By programming, traders can set thresholds. Is not indicative industry where volatility is rife. Let me repeat that. Volatility will kill you. Therefore, questions of whether work is a multifaceted one, which the problem answer. Trading bots offer a variety of advantages. Constant interaction with the market, true. However, on the other hand, by using the wrong trading or relying, here's the key for what I'm seeing with other people. Because of my results, people want those results. So they rely on the trading strategy of others. Wrong, 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 wrong. That's why you lose money. Trading bot could end up automating a set of poor market trading decisions, which results you in the poorhouse. Okay, so we got all the major ones that we've already covered. So let's go over to the reviews. Specifically, let's look at the open source trading bots. Which ones are popular? Crypto would be helpful. See what popular ones are. I think Gecko would probably still. So Gecko's still the. Okay, let's go through these. So I know Gecko's the most popular because of my video that's torn apart. Best open source and free crypto trading bots. Gecko. Experience so you can do as a beginner. Pros. Here we go. Minimal backtesting results. Zenbot, yes, it's a Zen. No user, completely command line based. So it's Discord and all these other services. Enigma. Oh, I think I've heard of Enigma. Active, difficult to set up in the cloud, lengthy installation. Okay. So those are, let's say, the top 3 open source trading bots. Cryptocurrency trading bots, bot comparison. I think we already, but the bottom. Okay, so here's what benefits do they offer. We know all about this. Risks, scams. Yeah, probably some are scams, but if the reviews are good, that's okay. Setting and forgetting. There's a comment that the bot is left and you'll make money while you sleep. This isn't the case. Rather, the being passive, cryptocurrency need ongoing monitor and adjust market conditions. Yes, I would say so. Poor quality software varies from one to the other, could cause you to lose money. So I don't think it's a question of could, will to lose money. That's why I need to look for a reputable bot with a proven track record of success. Bad strategies, again, you don't want to rely on other people, but what do I know? Don't use other sources as a crutch. I just post my stuff to inspire that you can build trading bots through the courses that I got. Adapting to achieve, if you choose a bot with an outdated or simply inadequate, expect to lose money. Failing to set stop loss limits. I don't think my bot doesn't even know what a stop loss is. In the event of a flash crash, whether the price plummets or stop loss, heavy losses. When it comes to flash crashes, I use ATR. So if it dips, then it will get out of the trade if it can. If it's really bad, you're never going to get out of trade. So don't even worry about it. And no system can ever find a flash crash. All you can do is maybe circumvent it by using momentum or something. Crypto market complexity. So much exchange data to tell you about what is happening in the crypto. Tech developments, online rumor mill, there are many factors that can cause price movements. Very true. Crypto trading bots, strategies. Don't give your bot withdrawal access. Yeah, maybe. You can do that with CCXT through Binance and all that. 2FA, backtest. No, that's a misconception, backtesting your strategies. You don't even have to do that. Well, that's what a profitable trader will tell you. Develop an understanding of technical analysis. That's true. Don't overcommit. Of course you have to commit or overcommit. How to choose a trading strategy, ease of use. Yeah, ease of use. We just established in the other one, the simpler it is, the more money you'll lose. How to make changes. Some bots don't charge trading fees, but many do. Compare the cost of different options. Longevity. How long has the bot been around? Reputation. Check online forums. Shit, man. Every time you check somebody's reputation, you might as well not even go online. Everybody gets bad reviews, even little old moi. Quite a bit of them, actually. That's okay. Exchanges. Well, the only one you need to be on is Binance. That's it. Bottom line, crypto is an extremely handy tool for traders, but only when used properly. That is a bunch of bollocks. If you don't know what you're doing, you don't know what what it's doing under the hood, you're going to lose money. And a lot of people won't even investigate, but that's okay. It's not my money. It's your money, not mine. So if you lose, you lose. They offer a handful of key advantages. Yeah, that's true. Ability to interact with the market and taking the emotion out of trading. Very true. Certainly not a silver bullet. That's true. That's why I don't sell my source code, because I don't need to. When you have the mother goose that lays a golden egg, you're not going to give away the goose. Of course not. That can guarantee you'll make profit. But yeah, be aware of that. Be very aware of that. Too many risks associated with crypto trading bots means best approach. If you know what you're doing, be prepared. Constantly monitor. Trading bots can form an important part of your... Yeah, they can, but you still got to put the work in to understand what they're doing. So many folks out there just don't care. They just want to make the money. When things go bad, they'll blame you. That's why I don't manage people's money. Don't need the liability. Not worth it. I'd just be happy just trading my own money. Thank you very much. However, going in and all and using bots as the end-all and be-all of your crypto is not recommended. Maybe. It depends on the strategy or the bot. I'm kind of getting more confident with it. I'm up 15% since midnight last night. Thank you. Make sure you do your research and be sure of the legitimacy, whether or not it could be a useful trading tool for you. Good luck with that. Let's see what other ones say. We looked at this one. Okay, so we've looked at that. I want to see a review on Gecko. what people say. Best open. So minimal details for backtesting results. Because that thing's written in JavaScript. And let me just do a review on GeckoBot review. See what people say. Trading bot review. You know what? I'm gonna go to Reddit because Reddit is honest. If it sucks, and I'll let you know about it. Okay, let's try. No, I'll do a better search. GeckoBot Reddit trading bot review hodling as they call it. Blah 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 blah. Let's see. Oh, that's very useful. Is it? Is it? Well. Always made me laugh, these crypto traders. It's the same with stocks. Yeah, these guys, Chilling Homes knows everything about trading bots and their best trading bot. Let's see here what they say on review of Gecko hodling. No, I'm not gonna review. Anyone have success or other trading bots? Let's see. Hey guys, so this came out a year ago. All commercial I've tried lost money compared to buy and hold, no matter what settings were tried. That's funny. The little testing I've done so far have been either negative or gaining money, but under the hold position. Funny, so holding is the way, or hodling. I don't know, no expert on the terminology here. I'm hoping to hear some success stories. The one time you can't log in, the market drops 300, you will make your money back after one trade. I made some profitable trade and how more USD and Bitcoin, but yet to break even. I mainly use it as a trading platform. Trading View cost around $600 a year. Has us cheaper. You can trade with it, but there's some bot. You can easily build your own bot without learning to code. Okay, that's fine. Been in this business, so yeah, it's worth the value. Although the core code was buggy and needs some fixes, I updated with fresh backtesting at least once a week after a major shift, either jumping 3 or 450 a couple of weeks ago. Author of Gecko here, would love to hear a PR. Unfortunately, I couldn't afford to spend too much money on Gecko nowadays. You got it. Ask Mike. Gecko. Just submitted 2. Looks like 2 of the other issues you fixed from the other polls. That is what. I hope to put more time over the holidays. This is a year ago, but right now it's always gets as much love as it deserves. So I really need those bug fixes. So we have the author of Gecko here. Very good work. Okay, found another one last night. Stuff is sort of hijacked just looking at Gecko, but can't figure out how to assign a max. So forget that. Sorry for piggybacking off here, but you can have personals. I'm getting into this and have seen mining and holding codes mainly, but started looking at Cat and Gunbot. I saw Gecko as well. I was very successful making a few years, but now I'm very successful managing risk, being exposed to the market upside while reducing to crashes by getting out fast. That's very true. I've studied that. If you've seen my course, there's some of the videos I go through that. I was wondering how you thought performance of Gecko's MACD. Looks like the candle side, blah, 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 blah. Appreciate the reply, dude. Great work. So this guy's doing some good stuff here. This Gecko is meant as dumb. Okay, here. Good luck. Yeah, keep in mind, Gecko is meant as a dumb tool. Very, very important. Same with my course. It's a dumb tool. It's to show you, give you the tool. This is what I call infrastructure building blocks. Takes care of automating and gluing everything together as well, backtesters, so on and so forth. Okay, performing. But you get the idea. It's just a tool. That's good to know. So you have to build your own strategies. I paid a couple of years ago and didn't break even. Fun to think about it now. Software. This is Haws. This is the big trading bot. Basically unusable. I did learn a lot about strategy to put some hours in exploring exchanges and API. Also learn you have to pretty much do it yourself from the ground up. Let me highlight that. Pretty much do it yourself from the ground up and constantly adjust the strategies as on the market and unique situation. Getting some practice with Python and bot trading is always on my to-do list, just out of reach. So there you go from this guy here. Still trying to figure out if I've got Gecko, I'm a noob. The problem I had with Gecko is that their strategies didn't buy and sell it at the correct intervals. Couldn't figure out the right comment of numbers to get on the test edit. It's fun to mess around with. That's what I'm struggling to find out right now. So you still need to build your trading ideas. With my course, I kind of drop a lot of hints, but it's still a struggle. That's what I'm struggling with. I doesn't want to make the first trade at all to start. Just set up Gecko up yesterday using the CCI, making $1 an average base trading investment of 500, ready to set up if I have zero knowledge. You'll be good in a horizontal market, possibly upward trend, but if you're successful when it dips, that's great. Need some data. It's better to track your percent gains. So hold on. So $1 an average with 5 is $0.2 per hour and 4.8%. That's pretty good. Whether that's good or not is kind of dependent on the chart of the day. I haven't messed with the bots in a bit. Haven't been able to get one to perform better than buying and holding. Doing the occasional limit buy sell. $1 an hour has been from DG whatever on its downward wave. It's interesting to see if it increases when always bought were for holders because holders aren't looking for profit right now. Using the trade bot to make income per month and withdraw to supplement tax bills, blah, blah, and then now without having to spend the time wanted, win-win for me. I use DGD, Ethereum, CCI has a return of, wow, in 1 month. Well, there you go, folks. There's a winning strategy. If that still works, Doge against Ethereum, 1 month of currently testing in paper, most likely will end on 10 to 20%. Still pretty good, but that's for the month. Again, we're up 15% for the day. Let me just check that. Anyways, day trading is what holding I find damn too stressful. Having the bot just adds an extra layer of rolling profit. I think to each their own. Searching their combination strategy, Bollinger, MACD, RSI out there would be trade dips with no guide to figure out how to actually install them. I don't mind using Haas Online. It would be a trade platform. API is the only way to trade on Kraken nowadays. Oh, there you go. And this is just on Kraken. API trading is the only way to trade on Kraken nowadays. So I wouldn't be surprised you could easily say that again for Binance as well. And again, we talked about CCXT, the best API wrapper out there for all the big exchanges, or probably all the major ones. Been running their default bots that came with the software, not huge profits, difficult to break even on the software. Mainly use it as a trading plot, which I think it great for the cost, yeah, because it's low. Is the profit generated from the software beat the market? I do not recommend Haas, and Haas is supposed to be the best one out there. I tried it and found the software unbearably but buggy. That may be improved a year. Poorly designed, not worth the hassle. That's ridiculously considering the price. I got Gecko working a few days ago and have been addicted to finding paper trading parameter strategy. Running BTC on Binance, I stumbled upon the sequence and I thought it might share, blah, 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 thoughts. Let's just take a look at it. Let's see here. Oh, I don't know. Have you tested on any success? Curious as well. 30% in the bull run, you'll really have to try hard to do that shitty. Yeah, that's true. It comes back to what was said earlier of last year when the markets were really good. What makes you say it looks like the value is increased 8%? In the same period that the simulation would have been made early, nearly 38, that seems pretty good to me. Okay, so let's talk about this BTC thing. Currently, in my webinar I talked about last night is that when you factor in the pairs, actually I could do it right now. Let me just give me a second here. Give you the report. Okay, so let me get the updates. All right. Yeah, man, the markets are very active. Okay, so everything's down. So Bitcoin right now is down the least, 0.22. Ethereum Classic is down 1.46. Ethereum's down 0.55, 0.5%. Bitcoin Cash down 0.57, and Litecoin down 0.62. Everything's negative, but it's still doing well. Let me just see what we're trading here. So we've got, wow, very active. 95 positions. Wow, 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 wow. This is my trading bot I'm speaking of here, so let me just go over wow, so it's now up 16.25%. I wouldn't be surprised we'll be over 25% by the end of the day with this strategy I've got. But that's a lot of positions put on. But most of them, let me see here. What are we trading? Dash Neo. Dash Neo's the big one. Earlier, Litecoin was doing well. TRX against XRP. So those are doing good. But again, at the end of the day, if you want my opinion, and I'm going to keep saying it, I've gone over some of the leading bot providers out there for these things. At best, you'll get mediocre. On the Reddit here, a lot of people are saying you're going to waste your time. But during the huge move up with Bitcoin, yeah, anybody with a monkey could probably do the same results. So now that we're in a challenging market, it's hard. So I would think you've got to know how to build your own bots. So let me tell you about this. If you go over to the quantlabs.net bot, just go under store. There's two options I give if you want to learn how to build it. Already somebody mentioned that you got to use APIs. That's where you can use CCXT on top of Python, and Python is the language you build these things with. So right now, the two courses, if you come under here, under the store, right here, and just look for Python 3 infrastructure blocks with crypto, come under here, and then what you'll find here is two options. You have the Python 3, which is the current version of Python. That's the price. You build your own, develop your own software, your own infrastructure with what you need, all open source with the exception of one commercial visualization or charting package for $150, nothing. And then you get into the cheaper with Python 2, 247. So those are the two options you have, and this one's more specific for crypto, with quite a few hints on how this particular strategy that I'm speaking of, or bot, whatever you want to call it, does. But I'm not a big fan of using the word bot. So up again, 16.25% for today. It was up yesterday, 11%. And again, when I look at the markets, everything was down. So we'll say that the markets are bleeding pretty bad. And if I go over to coin market cap, I could probably say the same thing pretty well. So we'll look at the 24-hour moves on CoinMarketCap, and everything looks good over 24 hours. You can see some of them spike quite nicely. Yeah, everything's down right now, but maybe that's why I did well, because earlier today things were moving, and I don't know. I just keep the thing on and it trades, and it gives me, again, 16.25%. I'll take that. So that's pretty good. Hopefully this analysis will help you out. Talk to you later.